I'm driving right now. I just did a delivery. Let me see if I can pull the chat up on my phone here. Because chat disappears on that. Whoops. Figure out how to get. Oh, crud. I passed my turn. Because I don't know where I'm at, honestly. Give me just a second. I'm going to have to get chat pulled up on the phone. How is everybody? Hey, Chevy. Oh, I'm still out doing some dashing and trashing. Trying to do something with my life. Hey, Ma Dukes. Yeah, I'm back for round 2. I did a stream earlier with Gigwise, so I was going to do my live tonight. Hey, Dashing Womble. Yeah, I've got a video queued up, ready to post in the morning. I could have been scammed, but that's all we're going to say about it. I don't want to spoil the fun. Yeah, it looks like Womble was having a blast at that meetup today. Him and Mrs. Womble. That's something they definitely needed. So how's everybody else's week been? How's everybody's day been? How's everybody's month been? I figured I may work a little bit while I'm doing this live. If anything good comes through, we'll take it. We'll take it all together. Got 5 people in here. I'm not good with all these live streams and talking head things, and I did mount my tablet to the passenger door with Velcro. I got creative. I got really creative. So y'all can see me as I'm driving. I ought to kick the seat back a little bit. There we go. That's better. Yeah, as Tim says, it looks like I'm in the passenger seat. But no, indeed, I am not. I don't have one of them fancy self-driving machines. The only self-driving my car does is with me driving it. It is somewhat dead out here today. Well, it's a lot dead out here today. Woohoo, there's 10 people in here. Yeah, Tim and I were testing a streaming platform. I'm trying to figure it out. I am going to be live again tomorrow. Me and the Stardashians, we're going to do 3 hours of Earn by Torture. We're going to do Earn by Time for 3 hours. That's going to be fun. And we're going to live stream it. I haven't talked to him yet to work out all the bugs. I'm hoping that we can do it the restream where we can get it on both channels. I know Tim was able to figure it out, but me, I'm stupid. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know much about it. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, y'all are actually seeing me from a different angle instead of just sitting in a parking lot and jacking my jaws. I'm driving and jacking my jaws. And I'm a little tired. Yesterday morning was rough. I got woke up at 5 a.m. with the tornado sirens going off. I was going to leave the house and try and get out of the way of it because I don't have nowhere to go in my apartment, and I'm in an upper level apartment. And I was going to try and get out and get away from it. And by the time I got dressed and found out that I was wanting to leave, my path out was kind of blocked because they said if there was something on the ground, it was going to be rain wrapped, that you wouldn't be able to see it. And I didn't want to get out and drive into it, so I just rode it out. It did get very, very windy. Yeah, I've got, the sun's been in and out here. Get with the times, time to get tech savvy. Yeah, I used to keep up with the latest and greatest. I knew how to work the latest and greatest, and well, now I don't. Sometimes I have to use YouTube videos just to learn how to work my phone. I'm teasing. Get me on a computer, forget it. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to one of them. Hey Sue, how are you? I was going to message you today, send you my best regards, but I didn't want to bother you. My Dukes, my life is way too busy. I work and I work and I work and I work. Hey, not a problem there, Sue. But yeah, I was going to message you and send you my best regards, but like I said, I knew your time with your family is important. Can't believe I'm still out here working, honestly. Normally I'm done by now. Normally I'm ready to shut it down. But I might. Just depends on if a good order pops up or if it don't. We'll see. It's been incredibly horrendous for a Saturday. Yeah, You can. Tim, it's just. Goodness, I can't stop yawning. So I've got the Grubhub and the DoorDash on. We're going to see what happens. Yeah, um, today's the first day I've ran DoorDash in 2 days. Probably here too. Tim did my catering and I got this park and came home. Yeah, I'm not home. Don't know when I'm gonna go home. I can go home soon. But yeah, this is the first time I've ran DoorDash in a couple days. I can get DoorDash back up here. It's telling me a 1 to 5 minute wait. Yeah, Tim, the part timers are definitely out. I've been seeing a lot of high school kids out doing their thing. Yeah, Sue, at least I've got that today. It hasn't been that way for a while. So, how's everybody else doing? I heard you got some delivered, Sue. Yes, make sure you like. I've got the comments pulled up on my phone because if y'all see me, that's what I'm looking at, my phone. Because the chat disappears on my tablet, and it disappears pretty fast. And the live I did last night on my tablet, I was sideways. I was trying to figure it all out. It's set to private. I don't know if I just want to retitle it and post it or just keep it private. But yeah, you guys, this is how I'm trying to see comments. But yeah, I haven't decided whether I just want to title it an epic fail and post it, maybe for some clickbait. Nah. Well, that's good. See, you got one tomorrow. I don't. And what's funny is Deliver That wanted to blow me up while I had delivered orders. And now that I don't have anything to do on Deliver That don't want nothing to do with me. Yeah, we know, Tim. You get to take tomorrow off. I can't take tomorrow off. I got to work. I got to try and make some money. Bills don't pay themselves. I've got car debt now. Yeah, they are actually sending it now via. I'm gonna pull my YouTube off the screen here real quick. Um, but now when they send the orders directly to you, this is what it's looking like. So Whoops. I'm going to pull back up my YouTube. Yeah, the thing will go off if the app is open. If the app's not open, then you don't hear it. I tried that. But I just know that, like, when it was in the, I'm going to call it the free for all. When it was all in, like, free for all mode where you got to fight for it to grab it, it didn't have that decline button. You had to hurry up and hit that accept button and then look at it and then toss it back if you didn't want it. But now you have a minute to look at it and determine whether you want to take it or not take it and send it out the door if you don't want it. It shuts itself down. I don't know if mine's shut down or not. Let me look at it. Oh yeah, it was in sleep mode. I don't have a whole lot to talk about, but like I said, I've got a very interesting video coming out tomorrow for you guys. It might be one of my best ones yet. Let me put the phone here, because the chat disappears on the tablet, so maybe I'm just looking down and see the comments every once in a while. So yeah, I've got the DoorDash and the Grubhub on and absolutely nothing. You hit your square button and swipe over to get the DT app. And it's not opening. I didn't shut it down. So I guess it does itself. Oh, well. Yeah, I think mine, like, the DT screen came up. There was like a little bit of a delay. The DT screen came up and then went to that home screen where offers would be or jobs would be. Um, Boy, this is funny watching myself talk. But yeah, the Stardashians and I are going to be live tomorrow. I don't know how we're going to do it. We're going to probably be on a phone call tonight, try and figure it out so we can have it all set up for tomorrow. I would like to stream it on both channels. We're going to see who caves in first. And it's, like I said, we're going to call it Earn by Torture. And it's pretty much what it's going to be. It's going to be a game of torture for 3 hours tomorrow. Oh my God. I'm going to laugh if I'm in the middle of it and end up getting a catering delivery to accept for Monday. Yeah, torture for sure. But hey, there's some things I want to do to the channel. There's some things I want to do with the channel. I've got ideas, but I'm not bringing it all out yet. Yeah, Miss Womble, I'll probably be laughing or crying. One of the two. You know what? While I got everybody on here, I know I did a video. I know Tim is saying go for it. How would you all feel if I put my Cash App in the description? And again, if the trolls want to happen to hop in here, I've got moderators that'll ship you right out, and I've got some good ones that will be unashamed to do so. But no, I am not asking for handouts. No, I'm not asking for you all to pay my bills. I'm not asking for none of that. What I gain from this channel will go to this channel. I eventually want a GoPro and a laptop, things like that, where I can maybe learn how to edit videos. Right now I'm keeping everything raw and uncut. I'm giving y'all a view into my personal life, some of it. Um, I'm pretty cool with doing that, but I just don't want no nasty negative comments. None. A flood warning has been issued for your area. I am assuming that they're going to be talking about more storms and more rain. I just got that notification. Well, yeah, I just didn't know how everybody in here would feel about it. Um, Thought about doing it. Since I'm not monetized, I don't give super chats or anything. I mean, honestly, I'm okay without it, and I'd be okay with it. So I just wanted to hear what y'all's thoughts were and what y'all think. Yeah, you're right, Sue. It don't hurt. Not at all. Oh, so I've been working on DoorDash somewhat. Let me peel this screen off. I have no idea why I've got a 4.82 rating, but I've had some salty people, I'm assuming. But I'm working on my DoorDash stats. I'm working on them a little bit. Right now, I'm on earn by offer. Hell, what would be nice is if I get a shopping order and take y'all in with me and go do a shop. $5 for 3 miles. I don't want to do a $5 order. I mean, it is 8:30 at night. Can't really expect much else other than some $5 orders. Hey there, how are you doing? How's your day, your week? Yeah, I've got, like I said, I've got a video coming out tomorrow for you guys. Hey, there's Mel's. Colleen, that's what your name is. It was on the tip of my tongue, and yeah, so I'm looking back at my phone and my tablet both because the chat on my tablet disappears really fast. And I've got it to where my tablet is mounted to my passenger door so y'all can see me. Yeah, I was in Mel's live stream one day this week, and they're shooting it up with her. She wanted me to roast her. I was like, your mods might not like that too much. Maybe I should have done a $5 order, but it was a Whataburger, and I'd have had to wait. I didn't roast you too hard. I didn't roast you as hard as I could roast you. I mean, listen, sometimes I'd like to make a troll cry. I can roast. Am I busy today? No, Colleen, I'm actually not. It's been very dead today. Um, I think the part timers are out. I've seen some high school kids picking up orders. And of course, my DoorDash rating kind of sucks. So I'm throttled. But Grubhub was kicking it for a couple days. I haven't done one today. Not one. Yeah, it is what it is. It get better. Hey, they always say it gets worse before it gets better, right? Chevy, I'm good. Hey, there's Brash. Get to work. Hey, hey, there's the troll right there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting here working. I'm jacking my jaws, thinking that's gonna make me some money. Could go out on the street corner with my thumb up. There's Brash. Brash is finally catching one of my lives. Glad to see you there, buddy. Yeah, as many people know that if I open my mouth, sometimes I lose. You're finally in range on a Saturday. LOL. Good to see you. It's good to see you too. Oh, Lord. Josh, get out of here. um, yeah. Was you out doing hiking things, Brash? Was you out in the mountains? 750 for 6 miles. It's only a couple miles to the restaurant. Do I want to do it? No. Oh boy, the chat disappeared on me again. I got to pull it back up on the phone. You went Sasquatching last night and camped. Who all went? Oh, and since Tim's in here, when are we thinking about Nashville? End of the year? After you get done in Nebraska? Yeah, Sue, we is in Discord. Josh told us how much he missed your face today. Josh told us how much he missed your face today. Yeah, because I would like to figure out the whole Nashville thing. I think that'll be fun. Get a bunch of us going. Yeah, one day's gone and he missed you. Your buddy Joe and yourself went. Took a Humvee out. Oh, that would be fun. Working on dates for Nashville. Okay. Yeah, hey, the whole party's here. We got the Wombles, we got everybody. We got Mels, we got Colleen, we got everybody. Yeah, Brush, Tim and I did a live tonight. I was testing out Restream. Me and Eric with the Stardashians. We're going live on 3 hours of Earn by Time community service, Earn by Torture, tomorrow. Charlie, you are the only one that can call me princess. Yeah, I called her princess and she goes, my name is Mels. Oh yeah, man. I would love to get out west. I have never been to Washington State. I've never been to Oregon. My dad used to do a lot of camping in Oregon when he lived in California. Oh my God, we got an orange Luke. Hold on, let me look at this. Let me see if this is fun or shit. $3.01. No, no, absolutely not. We cannot do you. 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 We cannot do you Must respect the royalty. She said, hey, you wanted me to troll you? No, if that was a $10, I probably would have been taking it. It wasn't a bad one. It wouldn't have been a bad one if it was $10, but it said $3.01. No. Speaking of hiking, they can hike to go get that food. On my live, not on yours, not mine. Hey, I'll roast whoever at any time or anywhere. If the opportunity arises, this mouth will open and words will come out. You did enough thinking, hiking up and down the ladder this week. Yeah, yeah. Tim was working on his roof on his trailer so it didn't leak when it got rainy. Um, but I've never, like I said, I know words. Oh, I definitely do know words. I know words that get me in trouble. Trust me when I tell you, my mouth can get me in a lot of trouble. And it has. And it probably will continue to do so. No leaks, that's a good thing. You know, one thing I went through life, and I'm just going to share this with you. Um, I used to let people walk all over me. I used to be a doormat that just says, I just laid out and said, walk all over me, walk all over me, walk all over me. And then as I got older, I got wiser. And I got to where I put people in their place and they hate it. Yeah, I know most of the 4 letter ones. I know all the 4 letter ones and the 5 letter ones and the 6 letter ones, and I can turn them into 20 letters. Yeah, ask Miss Womble. I can get into a lot of trouble. She grounds me and Mr. Womble all the time. I think if he showed her some of our text messages, she'd be like, "Oh my God!" Especially some of the memes I send to Womble. Oh, what are words for when no one listens anymore? What are words when no one listens? What are words for when no one listens? It's no use talking at all. Oh boy. No, I make good use of my time. I'll talk it out. It never. You're right. It never works. It never works. Well, on his end. I mean, Womble already said in a live stream with you sitting next to him that you don't listen. I think that's what I think that's where that sounded familiar from. I was thinking of some kind of 80s song, and I love 80s music. I was listening to 80s on 8 today. I was out cruising around and put on the 80s on 8 on the Sirius XM, and I was going ham on it. Out doing deliveries. Not $3.01. Oh, Grubhub's sending something. What do we got, Grubhub? Do we got cowbell? We didn't have cowbell. $8.50 for 10 miles. That's not even $1 a mile. Come on now. I love the 80s. I do too. Like I said, Mills, I was out with the 80s on 8 today. And then me and Tim did what we thought was just going to be a test stream on Restream. It ended up being over an hour, and that was fun. Let me get those comments back up on the phone here. After all, the 80s is your jam. Yeah, mine too. I was born in 84, and I listened to a lot of that era of music. Hey, now don't get me wrong. I like some of the '60s and '70s too. Yeah, I noticed that yours was on for 51 minutes, but you said you did something wrong. You didn't click something or whatever. But yeah, heck, we spent the first half hour of that stream or more trying to figure out why it wasn't showing on Tim's channel like it was showing on mine. Yeah, 84. I was born in 84, February 1st. Yeah, I'm 41. I'm kind of an old man. I can only imagine what's going to happen when I get older. I'll probably get a lot grumpier than I am now. Yeah, Tim was a freshman in high school in 84, and then we get to hear about his escapades that he's had by the time I was born. Hey, Canadian Gig Life. I'm sitting here talking to everybody. I'm doing good. Yes, I am grumpy. But I'm just saying, as the older age gets set in, or I get older, I'll get grumpier. I'm sure. I'll be one of them grumpy old farts. You was a freshman in high school in 84? Wow. Yes. Yes, Canadian Gig Life. I'm kind of debating on whether taking last night's stream off of private and just putting epic fail. Oh, you was junior high. Okay. Yeah. So I figured out how to do it, and I can be right side up now. Age makes almost everyone grumpy. Yeah. Release it to the masses. I probably will. Oh, and Canadian, you wasn't here. I've got a video that is in queue to come out in the morning, and I think it might be informational, I don't know, educational and informational. Um, because I could have possibly been facing a scam today. So that's all I'm gonna say. Wait for tomorrow's video. I mean, I don't know for sure, but the signs were looking that way. I need to do another short because that one I did with the headlights that blew up. I had like over 1.6 thousand views on that. Ah, Tim, you can be grumpy sometime. Okay, yeah. I I think it's something good that needs to be out there and be watched. Because if something happens, I know different things happen to different people and how they get scammed. It gets done in different ways. In my case today, it was kind of weird and awkward. So, oh, I'm sure you did. I got another one. I've got another one almost similar to it, but it's doing with lights, but it's not headlights. I don't want to give that information away either. Sometimes I can talk too much and sabotage myself and be like, oh, if I talk about it now, nobody's going to watch it later. How about I don't talk about it now and you watch it later? But yeah, it's set up to come out in the morning. Now I can do ride along videos or ride along streams if I'm working. Um, y'all are going to laugh at me, but I got creative. I've got my tablet mounted to my passenger door. I have Velcro holding my tablet to my passenger side door in my car. And I was wanting a cup holder mount for the tablet, but then I thought, well, it's going to take up too much space considering that I don't have a lot of room up here. And I was like, well, I'm just going to buy some Velcro at Walmart. And I'm going to make my own mount. I put a piece of the Velcro on the back of the tablet and then a piece to the door. And now I just stick the tablet to the door. And then if I'm doing something with the tablet, like listening to music or different other things, then I have it on the magnetic mount on my vent. Hey, yeah, whatever works. Um, and that was just an idea that popped into my head. I'm not very creative, but when that happened, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, what's new? You always laugh at me. It does work. Yeah, me and Wumble, you can't laugh with us, you have to laugh at us. Is he out there doing proxy picks, Wendy? Or are y'all done? I seen that one proxy pics and I texted him. And I did not know this. And he told me I could have put it off for like 24 hours. It was only $8. Going 11 miles. It was 11 miles, $8. But it was 11 miles in the direction of home. So I was like, he told me I could have put it off for 24 hours. That would have been easy $8 to do, considering I'd have had to go to a house and take 2 pictures on my way to work that next morning. He's done for the night. I was like, that works. But yeah, he told me I could put them off. I think one of these days, Womble and I need to have a proxy picks conversation because I don't know how to do all that and figure all that out. We're going to start getting darker, so I'm going to have to turn on my light. Maybe turn on that one. There we go. But yeah. Oh, and I took a Synpex yesterday. It was like $30, went 20 miles. YouTube will teach me how to do the app. Yeah, I'm sure it will. But Womble and I text enough. He can give me insight. When I'm not sending them dirty memes. Oh, did I say that out loud? Yeah, I send him memes that are not safe for the internet. Now that I said that out loud, Miss Womble's going to be like, Ray, hand me your phone. What is Jason sending you? I don't know if Ray would go for that, though, Josh. I don't know. Yeah. And then I'll send Charlie not safe for the internet memes through Snapchat. You, you didn't want to know. You know what, though, Wendy? I think it's good because, hey, him getting a good laugh every once in a while when life is tough, it's good for everybody. Nah, I don't send those kind of pictures. Oh, God, we know what's going on in QT. He's in there blowing it up. He's in there blowing it up. Hopefully, they don't blow him out. I mean, Ray does need to go 2 for 2 while doing the number 2. He needs to go number 2 and get kicked out of the loo for the second time. That's 2 for 2 right there. That's a twofer. Oh, he's back. Yeah, Ray, we were talking about you, buddy. Yeah, me and I think Mel's boy, we were in there roasting him kind of hard that night in his comments with with that whole situation. I'm not gonna get out. Get. I'm not gonna get over the fact Miss Womble was like, "My husband's in there." He heard. Please tell me he was not watching me while he was on the loo. Yeah, we were a bunch of smart arses. Hey, but you was enjoying every minute of it, Womble. Hey, you got in there too. You was. Who's inspiration? Because I know I don't inspire nobody. And not breathing. Yeah, I was laughing so hard I couldn't even catch a breath. Oops, no. Yeah, I was laughing so hard I think I was crying. I was, yeah, mine too. I I gotta say that that's out of all the YouTubers I watch and out of all the fun times I've had in every channel, that one right there had to been my favorite live stream I had ever in my life seen. That was number one. And like I said, not to bash Charlie or anything. His live streams are good when he gets on his little things, but Wombles took the cake. It was the number one and the number two, and the whole. It made my whole year. But yeah, that sounds fun going up in the mountains with a Humvee. I will make my way out that way one of these days. Because, like I said, I'd like to go camping in Oregon. My dad used to do it. Well, number two. Yeah, yeah. But I got to say, that's my number one favorite live stream. The most favorite live stream I'd ever seen out of watching YouTube live streams. That took the cake right there. And that's how YouTube, I feel, should be. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Canadian. Yeah, that was good. And like I said, that's how I like YouTube to be. I want, especially my YouTube, I want everybody to come in here, cut up, have fun, enjoy themselves. Um, well, I ought to rephrase that. Just have a cool place to hang out. Roasting out of love is a lot of fun. Roasting out of hate, especially on a public forum, you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what they're dealing with in life. And you don't know nothing. Yeah, yeah. Hey, she was laughing hard that night too. But yeah. Oh, I seen that Devious is live, and Mama, I'm gonna have to go in there and say hi to him. I have not been in there in quite a while. Sunny. Oh gosh, yeah, that was Sunny that was there. You know, Womble, if I could have made it up there, I would have loved to come up for that. I would have loved it. It just wasn't in the cards for me to come up there today. But we need to do something where, you know what? And oh, Mel's is in Branson. Yeah, you're gonna have to, and hopefully, Miss Womble would fill up to the trip, and y'all can just go on down to. Yeah, and I think Mel's is talking about having lunch or something with me. Maybe, possibly, on her way through here to on her trip. She said she's gonna be coming through Oklahoma, so she's going to. So maybe we can work something out, and maybe we can meet up and eat whatever. But hopefully, Miss Womble would feel good enough to meet at Lambert's. Oh, I don't know about Dean. Now, Tim, gig wise, he's around. He's over in the St. Louis area, and I'm going up there in July, and then I'm going again in September. I have no idea where he's from. But yeah, that would be cool, like for all the Southern Missouri people and the Oklahoma people and stuff, Womble, to meet up at Lambert's. That's a good general location right there. So somewhere in the middle. But we gotta get Miss Womble feeling good. She's gotta be up for a trip. What would have been nice is for y'all to get to go to Nebraska with me for a few days. Well, then tell your husband to go to Lambert's, and I will drive up there. Yeah, I kind of think Branson's south, because you can hop out of Branson and get into Arkansas just like that. You live 20 minutes from Cracker Barrel. 20 minutes from Cracker Barrel in Branson or somewhere else? Or in Arkansas? I remember back when my grandma was alive and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, Miss Womble, I had the stream playing. Um, I was working, so I had it on the tablet and I was back and forth a little bit. Oh, okay. I get you. Yeah, when my grandma was alive, I remember always going up to Missouri quite a bit, or not Missouri, but well, yeah, Missouri. I would go pick. She lived in Springdale, Arkansas, and she always liked to go buy her cigarettes in Missouri because they were so much cheaper. And I always would take her once a month to go to Pineville, Missouri, for her to go get cigarettes. So that was one thing I always did with her. And I lived 3 hours away from her, and she didn't want nobody else in the family taking her anywhere. It seemed like it was always, oh, let's call Jason. He'll drive 3 hours. I went there once a month to take her to go run errands. Yeah, I know it's far, but I used to take her to Pineville, Missouri, so she could get cigarettes. $7 for 5 miles. Where's this going? Should I do $7 for 5 miles for the heck of it, guys? $7, 5 miles. Okay, I'm not going to do it. And it was going to an apartment. Oh, I know you wouldn't, Tim, but I think all the good orders are kind of drained. It's just going to be them late night trash orders right now. Them late night take what you can get. I declined it. You started your shift with awesome offers. I haven't seen very many awesome offers today. Not. I had a. Well, hey, there's Spice. Yeah, I had a $26 one yesterday. What was it? Um, oh, yeah, PetSmart. It was a $26 PetSmart going a few miles. And the only heavy item I had to get was one 40-pound bag of dog food. And the rest of it was simple, stupid little crap. Well, I'm glad you're here, Spice. You're about an hour late. I give people crap. Yeah, Spice was telling me last night. She's like, I've never seen you live. I was live with Eric on his channel for a little while last night. And she's like, I've never seen you live. I was like, well, come see me live. I do it every Saturday night. Y'all get to see my ugly mug on the camera. Y'all get to see me talking to myself. Sitting here talking to you guys, vaping, doing whatever, you know. I'm not getting kicked out of a loo like Womble does. One of these nights when I have one of my Saturday night live streams, I'm gonna do it on a Riverwalk bridge. Just walk the bridge up and down and chat with you guys. Yeah, Womble, I was on his channel last night. No, what we need to do, well, no, Miss Womble might um, be opposed to this, but what I need to do is go on with you one night. You've been kicked out just one time. Yeah, we're trying to see if it happens a second time. That way you can go 2 for 2 while doing the number 2. But Ms. Womble may not allow me to go live with you. It's still light out. Uh, Not much here anymore. It's kind of getting darker. The camera's got the effect of it looking a lot lighter. Whoops. Yeah, I'm sure she would be. That could be dangerous. Well, I'll try to be on my best behavior so we don't break YouTube. Or get. Hey, getting thrown out of the loo is one thing. Getting thrown off of YouTube is a whole different ball game. No, please don't go live doing a number 2. We're talking about while you're live sitting in your truck at home when you're doing your lives. No, we're not doing. No, we don't need to hear that pitter patter splashy garbage going on. I think the loo is private time. I don't think that's. Go to McAllister's Deli and one other. Oh God, they're sending me a double. Oh, there we go. Here's a golden one. Go shopping, 550, and pick up McAllister's Deli. Absolutely not. No. 434 for 1.8 miles. Absolutely not. I am not going shopping and picking up food for 550. No. That's a definite. I need to be screenshotting some of these and putting them in the garbage bin on Lisa's Discord. That's what I need to be doing. Garbage. Now that DoorDash sadly interrupted my comment things here. Now my comments aren't showing up. There they are. You don't need to apologize for your spouse. Your spouse wants you to do the right thing. Jason is just as bad. Yes, Jason is pretty bad. You guys, there's no way. Raising Cane's, $6.25 to go 6 miles. No. Can't do that either, because that's $1 a mile, but I have to go in there, order the food, and pay for it with the red card. Wendy, we all have inappropriate comments. Hey, here we go. Here's a doozy, 750, 8.9 miles. Go to Tropical Smoothie Cafe and go shopping at Dollar General. Nope. Oh, I got a lot of comments. Sometimes I got a lot on my mind. Sometimes I got way more on my mind than should be on it. Here we go. $9.50, 17 miles. No. Yeah, 17 miles. Aye. That's a negative gas benefit. Yeah, I mean, that's probably all it would do is pay for the gas. Well, no. Because my gas is 280 something a gallon here. I get 38 miles a gallon. It would be about that round trip. No. That's not an offer Jason's taking. Some of these people are. I had one today, and I wanted to be a turd. Everybody knows me. I wanted to be a turd. In the instructions, it said leave at door. Do not knock on door. That's all good and dandy. I've seen that. And then at the end of all that, in capital letters, he put I repeat, do not knock on the door. Well, you know, me being the butthole turd that I am, I really wanted to knock on his door just because, you know, he put it in capital letters and yelled at me and told me, I repeat, do not knock on door. Oh, I know, Miss Womble, I don't take crap like that. So don't knock on the door. I didn't knock on the door. But because it was in capital letters, it made me feel enticed to do so. Because I'm getting another offer. Well, that's better. Where's it going now? No. I didn't miss an offer, Grubhub. You know, you guys, you haven't got to take one offer with me. Hey, Pokemon. Probably because dipshits knock on the door. Yeah, I don't. I don't knock on doors unless it tells me to do it. You know what? So you can't change that one. You can't. And you used to be able to. You can't do it now. They want you to know. Go to the Brook Restaurant and Bar. $8.50 for 13 miles. Get real. But I might do it because if it's going towards home. No, 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 no. No, that's going to the North Hood. I wouldn't mind taking I wouldn't mind taking an 850 offer to get me in the direction that I want to go home. I wouldn't mind that at all. Yeah, mine does too. Oh, that's good. You got $210 today? I didn't. It's been slow as molasses today. I don't even think I got 100 today. I don't even think I got $60 today or 50. I don't think I got, I don't even know. Yeah, Tim, rub it in, rub it in. One of these days, if I can do like you do and be the catering king, that can happen for me too. Yeah, the summertime slowdown has hit me too, which I don't like that at all. Normally, like, I didn't feel it last year. This year, I'm feeling it. Yeah, and see, I delivered to a lot of hotels. Like, people be out here on vacation and stuff, and what I need to do is probably go work a touristy area where people are going to be. But the only problem is I'd have to drive 2 or 3 hours away for some interesting things that I know people are going to be at. Oh my God. All right. $5, 2.1 miles, but it's coming from an expensive Italian restaurant. I don't want it. I mean, the mileage to money was not bad. I mean, at least there was a tip on it. Yeah, well, I've never seen a $1,300 week. I've gotten over 1,000 a few times. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a $1,300 week. If I did, I'd probably shit myself. Just being honest. Be like, what? No way. Shoot, Sue, don't we all? I'm sure everybody in here, in this chat right now, would love a $1,300 week. I know I would. I wouldn't complain. I would like to make $1,300 in 1 week and take a day off, at least. Yeah, I'm raising my hand. Hey, $1,300, I want you. You don't want to go backwards? Well, heck, Tim, you've had $1,300 weeks just doing catering. All right. One more shitty offer. I'm going to get annoyed and turn it off. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see what this holds. Um, Jack in the Crack. $10, 7 miles. It is kind of going in the direction of home, though. But I decided I want dinner. So I would have done that. But I think I'm going to eat dinner while I'm in this area. Um, but that would have been good because that was going 7 miles the direction that I need to go home. What's for dinner? I don't know yet. My budget's telling me two of the tacos from Jack in the Crack. Good night, Miss Womble. Or Taco Bell. No, I do not want Taco Bell or I won't be able to work tomorrow. Oops, it looks like you're going to have to go back to Walmart, Tim. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't eat Taco Bell. My cat would probably kick me out of the house tomorrow. My cat would be like, "You got to go, dude. You're suffocating me here." All right, I'm done. The offers have gotten a little too ridiculous. Oh no, Sue, I didn't say what I was gonna do. I didn't provide details. Okay, now I'm getting hot. Turn on some air conditioning higher. Yeah, I didn't provide details. I didn't get into specifics. You had your account going all day? Oh, yeah? You guys, I think I'm going to drive over here down the road, grab something to eat. I'm going to go in, eat. I don't know what's open. It's too late for Cece's. Damn typos. Ah, yeah, I need some AC. I'm going to get dark on you guys for a minute. Because once I get over here about a mile or so up the road, I'm probably going to end it. Oh, you guys, my headlights are on. My green dot, my green lamp on my dash is showing. You'll edit your catering shorts in the morning. Yeah, I've got my video tomorrow already. I got the video done because I don't edit. I raw dog it. Got the video done, the thumbnail made, and uploaded to YouTube. And I've set it. I set it a timer on it for when I want it released to everybody. But right now it's private. And if I get, tomorrow's Sunday, if I get a shop and pay tomorrow, I may do a video on a shop and pay. Means I'll have to take my phone and my tablet in. I need to put Canva on the tablet. I need to do that too. You do some stuff and get away from the desk area. Hey Luke, she might like that. There's a car here next to me from Oregon. It's a Prius, and it's got like mountains, a mountain decal that says Tacoma on it. So I guess they go up into Tacoma, Washington area. Pretty neat. You tell Brash to come get his people. They're out here driving their Priuses. I drive a Toyota, but not a Prius. All right, I'm going to let you guys vote. Do I eat at Chipotle or Popeyes? Which one? This can be viewer's choice night. Chipotle or Popeyes? And I'll leave it with that. Oh, that's handicap parking. I can park in handicap. I got a placard. Well, Tim, I need something with some substance. Find a place that stays open till 11 or later. Well, Chipotle stays open till 11. But I'm hungry. Ah, that's true. That is true, Luke. Yeah, Prius drivers are brash people for sure. Well, no, not really, because Brash and I are smart. We got Camrys. We don't have them Priuses. Oh, yeah, that Chili's. I had that the other night. I'm glad she's happy. I'm glad she's happy, Ray. When are you going live again? I had that the other night, Tim. I don't want it again. Well, you guys, I'm out of here. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. I've been on here an hour and 22 minutes. So, I'll see y'all later. Oh, and there, yeah, a friend of ours stopped by while she was out. Oh, that's great, Womble. All right, you guys, we'll see y'all later. Peace out. Have fun. Make money tomorrow. Do something. See y'all later.